My name's Asher. I sing and play guitar.
My name's Nora. I sing and play flute.
My name's Avery. I play synth and whatever.
I'm Brittany. I play piano, glockenspiel, and vocals.
It's Abraham, and I play bass and sometimes mandolin. The first time we actually played together was, the first show we played as a band was a rooftop on 2nd Avenue and 4th Street. This guy, Tommy, he was throwing a party at the end of the year of college. It was good times. There was a keg and a frat and a donkey, and I won't go into any more, but that was about it.
This is 3 years since we made our first demo. Will be 3 years in May.
Yeah, we started rehearsing and recording in January of 2005.
We definitely have a lot of different influences, and it actually came up in rehearsal today, or the other day, that if one of us had control over the band completely, it'd be a completely different sound. That Abe's really into noise rock and, I'd assume noise rock and, like really diverse stuff like bluegrass and whatever else. Brittany has a really intense jazz background. Asher's more into stuff like Leonard Cohen and Dylan, and might go more that direction. I'm sort of more into, I used to be into electronic music really heavily, so now it's more like new wave, electro, and that sort of thing. Although I also like indie rock and everything else too. So if any one of us had complete control over it, it would really be a totally different band. But together, it forms the Ravens and Chimes experience. You know that band that everybody hates? We sound a lot like that one.
Do you want the real story or the fake story?
Name of a 19th century cult. Asher was in the library for NYU studying a paper about wizardry and space medicine. And he came across this book of cults from the 19th century, and there was a great picture of a raven eating a chime. So he decided that was the name. And we are all actually members of it, which is a coincidence for the best, I think.
That's a fake one. You blew it. The real story is I was driving out to a wedding in faraway rural Canada, and the record company, we were called Lost at Sea when we cut our demo, and the record company gave me a week to pick a new name because there were 5 other bands on MySpace called Lost at Sea. This huge black bird flew by the car, the Tower of London, and when I think of towers, I think of bells and ravens. So there we go. This fucking car cost me 80 G's! 80 G's! This guy tried to hurt me earlier tonight, and it was really fucking scary. Really. He threatened to kill me many times over. He punched the window of the cab that I was in on the way to rehearsal, and he screamed about how much money his car cost.
Asher's in the zone.
I'm in the fucking zone. Nora was in the car with me. She can attest to all this.
I feel like we're going down to the checklist at this point, swearing, check, slurs against the cops, check. Exactly.
Me and Dre.
I don't know what's next. Drugs.
We need 50 more guitar players for this band, all right? Yeah, we're looking for one. If you play singing
What did you
saw,
Theremin, singing saw, tritonium, but not with the 2 registers, only one single register tritonium, out-of-tune violin.
If we're ever going to sound like Donovan, you won't need that many guitars.
If they're good enough to remember, then they'll stick and they stay.
we can't fit any more people in our tour van. It's cramped.
Half of the record, I think, has that live band sound to it and that vibe. The second half we kind of flushed it out in the studio and busted out the staff paper, and we're trying to find some counterpoint and really heavy arrangements on that part.
Okay, let me get a little more on the monitor. Check. Yeah, check. Check. Okay, no, it doesn't need to be that much. Okay.
To describe our live show in one word:
Surprising.
Centrifugal.
Fluid.
Yeah.
fun.
3 words: cheeseburger in paradise.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, we're Ravens and Chimes. We'll see you guys at the Jezebel Music Show at Union Pool. Go to our website, ravensandchimes.com.
Listen to Genghis Tron.
Do you sleep all day, wondering if I'm ever